We talk the truth, not just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda we roll. We roll to lose control. Still break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Welcome to the road, and where are the misplaced souls? For the love of cars, Uganda. Mysteries and stories right, all the new this and the pride. Toyota, Nissan, and so Mazda, we make it down, no propaganda. Every papa's got a tale, village try to see the scale. We talk the truth, not just the brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll. From dusty road to beams of patrol. Steams we break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love, every drummer in the town. Every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Good morning, my people. How you doing today? They do a Monday, a weekend. I think a week here convention. I hope you guys are doing well. Muyombia Mark Stephen Moria, Sechtorico Norman. Good morning. Starch Events. Good morning. George Senkubuge, Emmanuel Arena Utwe, and Paul Sema VIP. How did you guys sleep? And how is your morning? Lero, Boise between Boise and Lubiji. For the guys that have not yet used the Northern Bypass yet to use it, there was a very bad jam. So I reached that place at around 6:30, and there was a lot of jam. I think there was an accident between, as you're coming from Kalerwe, not Boise, as you're coming from Boise to Lubiji. There must have been an accident. And for me, I moved, and the road was empty for a very long time. I think because of the lack of movement that was between Boise and Lubiji. So I don't know if it's still there, but if you can avoid it, guys, for now, please avoid it. I hope you guys are doing well. Market day, Mpulida. I hope you guys slept very well. So guys, someone came to my inbox, and they're coming back home. At home, this person already has a home, Yazimba. I know when Yumbai, I know no Busiko Wenga Bubidi Busatu. But they have 30 million cash. And you know, normally the guys that are abroad, Abamba Bavuga, Moroka Bavuga Role, and stuff like that. Naya Akoye. Agamba, he wants to come back home and settle and start a family, but he has 30 million shillings. And since today is Money Smart Monday, that's the reason for my question, guys. If you had 30 million shillings, yeah, and as at the moment he feels like he doesn't have a skill for the local market, all your skills on za aina wanotezikola iricha abadakora kubade kuvuga moroka. So even here, you'll have to be driving. You'll have to be driving cars, and we all know that Uber might not be a very good fit for anyone that wants to kind of use their money to make money. Lorries, unless he bought his own lorry, he might not be able to get an opportunity. If he gets an opportunity, the payment might be lower than what he expects, and he might not be able to make it there. He cannot look for a job right now because he feels he feels he's a little grown, but he has his 30 million clean money, and he's saying, should I use the 30 million or 1.20? I buy a car for Uber, and me, I was advising him against it. And there are so many people that are normally asking if they could make it with Uber. And because I know some of you guys have done businesses locally, ezimu zitetaga skill, nga just skill join okuba nayo ya mathematics, gatta kotoolako kubisaamu, okitegeera gabizaamu. As long as you know gatta kotoolako kubisaamu gabizaamu, and you pay enough attention, you can make it in that business. So guys, if you had 30 million shillings, no skill to go by, and you have your money there, what would you use the 30 million for? Kusala newe chibachi. Let's advise this guy. Areme kutomera. Let's advise him. Just one thing you guys need to know. One again, yitapangisa. Aina wakae uwe. So rent is not his problem. His problem might actually be a means of transport, because taina motoka. Atenga he feels taxi. Ainzo butagisobora. Teyangambye gyabadde naye angambye abadde bweru naye alina miliyoni za 3. Normally ngezaako obutayingira omuntu kyatangambye, ngezaako obutakibuuza nnyo, okitegeera. Angambye ye abadde bweru alina miliyoni za 3. How would you advise this person, guys? Tumuwa amagezi yeeronderemu ki kyanaaba alaba nti kimukolera amakulu. Let's try to advise him on what the course of action would be. What would he use 30 million for? And now I know someone's going to come and say agure bonds na unit trusts. Guys, million 10 mu unit trust zikuwa million 10 zikuwa ekinene nnyo million 1.5 buli mwaka. Million 10 kitegeeza million 20 zikuwe million 3, million 40 zikuwe million 4.5 buli mwaka. Million 4.5 zemba ze gross ngamba ide ku 15, ngamba ide ku 15%. So eyinza obutabera option million 4.5 buli mwaka abatalina kyayinza kwekolera ate sente ze zituddeeyo. So guys, let's advise this gentleman tulabe, if you had 30 million shillings and no skill, yeah, and you need to start something here to give you money, ekiteetagisa skill ya amaanyi, what would you use that money for?
by my side. When you sleep, when you sleep, the way you love me. But I need a motive of since so what to make my life easy. To find another lot to pop when I'm not when I'm back to me. No si comida, in a messy to one that went to warrior. To one, the three for God. To my ears and clear, I got to live with me. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep me by my side, you will stuck with me. God, it's not a feeling time when you're by my side, girl. When you sleep, when you sleep, the way you love me. See what you wanna, I know the corner. Lekubama tolinge tuba, olinge money, only Messiah of Tamburia Munda. Baby, let me tell you the truth. Stick with the voices in high definition. Take a picture of you, 3 big glasses, make you an invention. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep me by my side, you will stuck with me. Girl, it's not a feeling time when you're by my side, girl. When you sleep, when you sleep, the way you love me. That's the way you get it up. Let it go fire. Ashes, 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 run them down. Say better, oh me good tire. Run them, run them, run them, run them down. Tell you get you down. Now I saw now never come back. You my number one, gonna become my wife. Run them down, run them down. Tell you get you down. Now I saw now never come back. Never come back. Tell you I'm good swallow. Tell you I'm good femba. Tell you I'm good sola. Every girl you will rock with me. Keep you by my side, you will stuck with me. It's what I feel inside when you're by my side, girl. If I was not the way I want,
Yes, guys, good morning. We are advising someone that has their 30 million shillings. Agamba right now to Valentine skill name. Ayagala sente zimukolere bukolezi. The thing about his interest search is that I asked him, Bichibio, what are you passionate about? What are you interested in? Nagamba said, I'm interested in money. I don't know if you've met people that say like that. Yagamba is only interested in money. Yes, akasta sente zijja, that's where his passion is. Kati ayagala kozesa 30 million shillings to make money. What do you advise him to do? Tapangisa wasura uwe. What would you advise him to do? He said, okay, okay, now we don't know his passions. Let him buy a car with 15 for daily transport. Balance Agureko 2 borders, 7.2 million for daily and weekly income. Balance Akure dry cleaners business. Okay. Dry cleaner business, data send them a month on average. Let him diversify that money, but of course after research, who ground it. But now a guy ground in Dala. Umutatamani ground ye Kampala. Richard Aki, hi. Danny Singoma, yes, 5 days to go to the convention. Danny Okeni, hi. Let him first use 10 million. And he starts a smartphone accessory business. It will give him a good money with time. When he has gained some skills. Oh, phone accessory, screen guard, phone covers, chargers, USBs. Hey, good morning, Hash Fashions UG, Castle Patrick Asiku. Starch, Agamba, Arthur, me, my border, I can testify that they make me some money, at least 200K weekly, which is 800,000 a month. And it's the same money I invest. So border start Agamba is imported emitwala abiri. Amina Serunjo Jibulia mwebale bajjukiza. 30th August, guys, together at the Bat Valley Theatre, Love for Cast Convention. Guys, advise a brother. He came from abroad, saved up his 30 million shillings, and he wants to use that money to make profit. But he's confused. He doesn't know what to do. The only thing he doesn't have is a means of transport. He has his own house here, Zimbabwe. That 30 million shillings, if you had that money, what would you do? Starch yagambi aliguzeyo boda mbiri enkadde n'agulako emmoroka emutambuza n'abeerawo awo paka bw'apiikinga. Henry Modern Juice has said that for him he would first invest 10 million in phone accessories and then the rest of the things will come along the way. So what would you do with 30 million shillings and no skill? What would you do? Good morning, Presdo. To advising Uganda waffe wana million asatu yakomyewo okuva ebweru tayagala kuddayo talina skill wabula agamba ayagala million za asatu zimukolere sente. Gwe singa obadde gwe, what would you use the 30 million for? Tapangisa wasula uwe kyatalina kyokka emmoroka gy'atambuliramu. What would you use the money for if it were you? Let's advise a brother. Karota, Uganda, good morning. What would you advise a brother to do? I love the girl. She don't you one way. She don't you one way. But I tell her. Yes, I tell her. Ration nimble inside. Ration nimble inside. Ration nimble inside. Ration nimble inside. Girl, you're my number one. Pass out and nakugamba nebuyo wako bagwa. I tell you that, but you don't care. You don't give a damn, you don't dare. My number one girl, you rule my world. You took my heart, give her a bad but you made me beg. Every time I come over, you make me beg. But why? But why? Ration nimble inside. Ration nimble inside. Ration nimble inside. Ration nimble inside. Sitting down, motoka, sitting down, kalanja, sitting down, bling, jagala, kuwa some love. Give me some love, be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Till I reach all the things, many things don't mean nothing. For as long as I've got my heart. Yeah. I say yes, I say no, I say baby, let's take it slow. As we go forward, guys, I watched a video. I'm sure some of you guys watched it. It was a chick, and she just gave us a food for thought. She was saying that as we grow up, bad things and good things happen to bad people and good people all the same, and God is there watching. That someone will want to harm you, God will watch him or come to harm you. He will take a means of transport, border or taxi. He will come, harm you, and then go away. And he will live for the next 30 years without harm. No sickness, no nothing. It's just something for us to think about. God is always watching. Bad things happen to you and he does nothing. He watches good things happen to bad people and he does nothing. It was just a food for thought. Why? You be there, never kuzala, your parents never fango, limwana muto. Nakatonda alaba. Nata wako chakola. Obo ina stepmother, nakubonya abonya nga katonda alaba. Stepmother nabeerawo, nawangala, nata wako chaba, nga katonda alaba. Mumu nagenda okuloga. n'akusiranya nga Katonda alaba n'atabaako kyamukola. Omuntu agenda okukuloga nga bamulagidde omusawo aloge mu Bende n'akwata ssente n'alinnya taxi n'emutwala paka emmere nga talina kyabadde nga Katonda alaba. Anyway guys, advise this gentleman ayina million asatu talina skill yavudde ebweru tayagala kuddayo because ezo sente zimuyambako n'afuna visa n'afisa ne balance n'addayo naye tayagala kuddayo. He wants to settle home. Yazimba kyatalina yemmotoka. What would you advise him to use his money for? K. Jovan, good morning. Another thing, Arthur, let our bro take his time, research more community mwali. He can start by figuring out the challenges the community yetaga, then start from there. He offer a solution for a problem. Let bro buy bonds or make a fixed deposit of 10 million. The 10 million, he can start a food accessories business in town councils like Mukono or Nansana. Okay? Unit Trust be giving him 1.3 interest per month as he thinks and researches. Align work with his passion because in Uganda things are hard and you need to be passionate to keep at any business. Aha. Motion by Benji, good morning. The dry cleaners business makes money daily, Mr. Arthur, depending on the location. Services costs of maintaining it daily, but I can assure you I have a friend who earns 70,000 daily. Take home from a dry cleaning business, yeah? That's interesting. That's interesting. Dry cleaning is one thing. Aba yetaga washing machine, yetaga dryer, yetaga the flat iron steamers and stuff like that. I think transport business bring returns in short time. Taxi border. Mpanga Godfrey Benjamin Senfuma. Guys, we are advising a brother here, Agamba. Akoye, you guys double tap the screen or click the three dots in your right hand corner, your right hand upper corner. When you click those three dots, it will bring the like option at the bottom of your screen. Then like. You're 41, we should have at least a millionaires asatu okufuka okulaba nga tadda mabega taddirira tafiirwa ssente. Mwana wa taxi ono avuga bubi, sisubira ne permit agine ya taxi. Avuga bubi nnyo. So kiki yalikozeseza millioni za asatu ezo okulaba. Starch agambe one day I'll tell. Why don't you tell us today, Starch? Tugambo olwaleero.
No, you tell her this. Tell her the quality is epic. Yeah.
Nabasa Stewart Agambia, he's trying to look for a Mark II brand. Someone here in the community has a Mark II brand. You inbox me Nabasa Stewart in Kwebi Fanany. He's selling it. Which areas of searching should I avoid? I don't want to mention areas because people will be targeting me. Okitegeera bwe ngamba nti notogulayo waliyo ba broker baayo abagala bwe ngamba nti itogulayo okitegeera there are sellers and brokers that work from there. He should join an already running business as he gains enough knowledge and experience to go solo. Okay, boss dog, thank you. Guys, advise this person who has started million shillings, no skill at all. Tapangisa nyumba gyasulamu yiye yagizimba dda yakomewo okuva ku kyeyo naye agambye tadda ku kyeyo no matter what. Ayagala akozese millioni za 3 zimukoleremu akasente. Kiki walikozese nga gwabadde ayina millioni eza 3? What would you have done? Abai. Katumaliga gena Kampala Road.
2008. Mr. Okeman old one. Summertime in Uganda. Studio. Come on. the life. Sometimes I'm feeling look at them hanging around the way. I'm singing for them and they gonna dance. Look at the guys, it's crazy. They dance, they look at the dance, they jump over the line. Put up in them, I'm okay, head up. The game is good, I'm okay, inside. Cool, I'm big, okay, man, bravo, man. The king, man, who's coming, Ardella. And the host is coming, what the bank, the before the king, the slap on the big band. The pumps in motion, the totally. I am good, most of the country. The poker dance, and they'll tell the guy that. The poker dance, and the poker dance, and they'll tell the guy. The poker dance, and they'll mean the murder. Sometimes I'm feeling I'm in the way. I'm not the way, man. Every person I have, I go to the party. I'm singing for the money, for the dance. Look at the dance, the squeeze in the dance. Look at the dance, the jump in the light. Sometimes I'm feeling I'm in the way. I'm not the way, man. Every person I have, I go to the party. I'm singing for the money, for the dance. Look at the dance, the squeeze in the dance. Look at the dance, the jump in the light. Let me tell you about the dance in the way. You know, they have a lot of time with them. One people have a lot of pastries. The Galabali, they are in the way. Good, I'm losing all about Chumley. But I have a lot of things that pass me. Say, okay, man, they don't forget the time. When me bring around the ragasal, many people know that I have all the time. Every day, every night, they are with them. I want this, I dance so now. Put your one in the kitchen. Oh, for the yard. Sometimes I'm feeling me. Look at I'm coming up with the way, man. I'm going to turn out. Because I go to the top. I'm singing for the money. Look at the dance, the squeeze in the dance. Look at the dance, the jump in the light. Sometimes I'm feeling me. Look at them hanging out. The way, man. I'm singing for the money. Look at the dance, the squeeze in the dance. Look at the dance, the jump in the light. People in my city, you hear Pokemon. Go in Madrid, they say Pokemon. Look at them kids shouting Pokemon. The radio also say Pokemon. When it's in Sasinga, Abachala, Sasinga, Abami, Sasinga, Swing music, Zeta Singa, Mazima, Sasinga, Swing music, Zeta Singa, Mazima, Sasinga, say one and I use Sasinga, Singa. I'm very fast, I'm in the one, the way I am. Good morning once again, guys. I hope you're doing well. Katwingira Kampala Road. Advising this brother of ours that came from Cheyo with 30 million shillings. Agatayagara kudda ku Cheyo, tadda ku Cheyo. Ayagala kosa millions ezinasabze yazze nazo zimuzalira akasente. Ayagala millions asatu zimuzalira akasente. Naye tamanyi kikyakola because e Kampala aludde okubeerayo. Naye agamba tadda ku Cheyo wadde aludde okubeerayo. Tapangisa kuba yazimba gwe muzeeyi yingire kubo naawe inateekayo kikuli. What would you advise him to use the money for? But Arthur, do you think 30 million has enough money to settle back home? I think it's okay. People settle back with 4 million, 5 million and they do quite well. I personally don't gwe simanyi no mukyala. Oyalowooza abo banaggwayo. Guys, I think that starting whatever you have to start or whatever you want to start is not about the money. It's about it's about, I find that it's about determination. Sometimes the love for what you want to do, the passion and the interest. I find that determination is one thing, eh? But of course determination has to be backed with mathematics. The numbers have to add up, yeah? If the numbers don't add up, the numbers just don't add up. If the numbers add up, if the numbers add up, that's why you find the abana batandika ati olaba ekibuli kye bayingize kubo. Kino kye kibuli ekiyingire kubo gwannuwa naawe genda toyagala nkuyingiremu ate tomalaayo. Ekyo kye kibuli ekiyingire kubo oli e Kampala ekyo tolina kumalawo yadde eddakiika ebbiri. Guntale Samuel, how are you? Boss Dog yagambye ayingire an already established business abeera omunga bw'ayiga ekigenda mu maaso. I find that that's one way to start okusinga okutandika ekyo nga tolina kyomanyi.
I recommend YPA. Now, yeah, I've not tried it myself yet, so I cannot be very confident in telling you to go for it. But what I have watched, it would work for someone who is from out. YPA senga obadde gy'oli nga waggyeyo kasente twaligambye kale naye bw'oba toliiyo kino kigege nga bakikola ebyamalayo kidrone kiikyo kiraba bakikola ebimalayo Kamanzi agambye YPA naye ntya namu kyeneebuza lwaki layini yaffe tetambula kyeneebuza kyokka eno layini esinga okutambula gye ndimu neebuza lwaki tetambula kati me I have gone Cheyo twice and now on my third. I can't advise someone to do business immediately after leaving Cheyo, but instead invest that money in ventures that don't need. We lose touch with the ground, which you would think of farming. We got muntu bagenda ku Cheyo ebyawa nabyerabira nakomonga tamanyi kigenda mu maaso obalaba na Uganda akyama atakubye indicator kama katonda wange. Imagine the joy when I realized the practice I was driving today morning was for Arthur. What's the urban car Bluetooth passcode? I've never used passcodes in that car. Last one, you're driving the practice that I used to drive. Katimpereza no kachai. Benjamin Sefu Mosubudeko Kubundi. Kukamanza agamba YPA. Passcode, Obonyo last one. I don't have a passcode in that radio. There was no passcode. I didn't put a passcode. But normally there is a generic, either 5 zeros or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, we are at your 43. We have only 19 likes, guys. Sigena kudamu kuogera paka nga mumpa the likes zange. Guys, give me at least 35 likes. Like the broadcast, people. Take a picture of you, 3D glasses, make you an invention. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Give me mama side, you will stuck with me. It's what I feel inside when you're by my side. Ashes, 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 run them down. Say better, Oputaya, run them, run them, run them, run them down. Now I saw now I come. You're my number, what's gonna become my wife? We run them down, we run them down. Tell you get together. Now I saw now I come. Now I come, tell you I could swallow, tell you I could fimba, tell you I could sola. Every girl you will rock with me. Give me mama side, you will stuck with me. It's what I feel inside, give me mama side, yeah. If I was not the way I want, This girl, she wants my life, you know. She done a lot for me. So I do the same thing for her. Now she give me one, but I think she do give me one, you know. She's a child, I'm purple. One day, okay, man. Guys, we are advising someone that has 30 million shillings avudde ku kye yakoye naye agala 30 million ze zimukolere talina awo skill wano eri abadde avuga mmoroka What would you use that money for if you were that person?
Okay, man. I woke up in a good. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so good, like I want to be old. I'm not gonna put on a t-shirt today. Be like it, the skins are today. I make her smile, I make her laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine. Feel like getting down, to me, God. Feel like touching out, dance to me, God. I make you want, babe. I make you smile. I make you. After the night, I'll take you to my place where we will play. I'll be home to play. Yeah, feeling good. Jump. Feeling good. Feeling good. Jump. Feeling good. You and me, we rule the world. We're gonna make them jump. We're gonna make them Come on, jump.
So guys, as I said, bye in a basis, but we have not done it just 17. But we are advising a brother who has been abroad for some time. He has been able to save 30 million shillings, and he says he's tired. Akoye ayagala kubira Kampala, ayagala kusettlinga Kampala kale Uganda, and he has 30 million shillings, and he asked me what he could do. Yabadde ayagala kujja mu inspecting ile tugule motoka ya Uber. And me, I advise people against Uber always. But they ngamba gana Uber tebikola, which is a fact. Yo Uber tebikola. Uber tebigwa okitegeera. Era omuntu bwakugamba nti Uber bigwa ajja kuba akulimbye. So that's exactly what I told him. And then he asked at other sentence kole much. Tapangisa chata ina chiri chimu. It's a means of transport. So, what would you advise him to use his money for? Because engeri atagenda kuddayo ate eri gy'abadde amanyi. Kati, what would you advise him? Katupakinge nga mbwa comment ezisembayo mbasiibule. So guys, what would you advise this gentleman to use his 30 million for? Nezizala, nezitamukolera losi, ati nasigala nga listed. Tayagala zikozesa ku renewing visa kuddayo. He knows that the money he has asobola okukolako visa, naddayo, ati naafisa waka sente, but he doesn't want to go back. Ayagala bintu byasobola kukolera Kampala, sente ze nezizala. After 5 days to go, our brother could try sourcing products like electronics from China or Alibaba. The profit margin is quite good. That's also good. What was he doing before leaving? The young man, most of the times abantu bwe bava e Kampala, kyonna kyabadde akola nga tannava Kampala, ebiseera ebimu abasinga tebaagala biddamu. That's the one thing I've realized. Ayagala bw'akoma wakola ekintu kirala nnyo. I've talked to a lot of these guys. The other thing I'm thinking is driving with travel companies. When you learn how things work, you get your own car and start from there. If I'm not mistaken, I was the first person to buy convention ticket. I'm not seeing my ticket. Matthias, are you sure? You didn't get a receipt? You inbox me. You inbox me on WhatsApp. I am sure everyone got buli muntu ya sasola ticket yafuna receipt. Boss dog, if you join a business partner and accept to take this profits, you get to learn how it runs over time. After like a year, you go solo, enjoy full profits. Julia Sengoba, how come the video was showing to be live broadcast the 26th? Are you sure? I'll check and see. Angela, I play only music that I have copyright for. I don't play music that I don't have copyright for. Yeah, that's the thing that I do here. Enyimba zisina ko copyright sizizanya. A long time. I missed your channel, man. Ocha inayo 5 million good car. Princess Akia, you cannot manage a 5 million car the way I know ladies. Abachala million morokaze million etanto muzisobola. Jeziri. Nina abasajja benyinyi tebazise. Now, I'm going to be honest. I've worked on a project car. The project car, for the people that have been interested in buying it, the project car, the minimum bid would be 15 million. Ezo kuminezo. The project car, it will be 15 million. And I want to tell you, yes, I've enjoyed the journey of Esa Kola, Bulichimuchi Kola, and today, our 360 cameras and parking sensors zalemera mu customs. Neighbors jeyo ku Saturday. I could not get them on Sunday, but basi jeyo ku Saturday. So I imported 2 sets of 360 cameras, one for this car and one for the project car. I also imported 2 sets of parking sensors, one for this car and one for the project car. And bibulako ku Moroka. And I can tell you the minimum bid for that project car is 15 million shillings. Anyone that has been planning to bid for that car at always $1,15,000 jiveko. And I want to tell you, a car in good condition, it does not matter ojiguze sente meka okujikolanga ojikoze ebizungu kuminezo ngojikoze ebizungu. You're going to see what I've done with the project car when you come on Saturday. And I hope you can disqualifying. So for there is an episode we're going to upload with painting the project car. I think Bajimaro editing is the episode we're going to upload this week, and then we're going to replace the project car series with something else, because now the project car is done. Convention again akube wet day, and I'll be driving the project car after that. When I'm going for reviews, moroka again ogenanga ku reviews the moroka zaffe, moroka nyini yari koze ne gundi ne inspections, but I have a very fuel efficient nina katadoba kankano ke kageno kolanga inspections, because my inspection bintu byera bya kutokosa sawa bina no so ngate project car so jivuga however I want. But the project car, one of the reasons I'm going to be using the project car more reviews is because I want to see if we are reviewing a fast car, how fast can the project car go compared to the other car? So, but that's if you guys don't buy it. If you don't buy it, I have plans for that car. I have plans for that car. And normally that's how much project cars take. The thing with project cars is people do the work on the project cars in time. And that's why sends a project car. Omuntu asobola okole modoka yo project car bwaba tajibaze tamanya sente za ataddemu. But I'm one person that does mathematics. Buli kintu kyenkola ku modoka nze nchibala. That's how I know that the minimum bid for that car is going to be 15 million. Atenga million 15 webaze kuwa tosobola funa modoka nungi nga project car yange bweri. Okitegedde, that's the thing. But abantu abakola project car ebiseera ebisinga tezibamenya because bwafuna yabiri nga agasayo nga agakola kye gakoze, bwafuna ye 10 nga agasayo nga alisayo nga lifuna likola kye likoze. That's why project car zitera kumenya nnyo bantu olumu ne sente tazimanya za ataddemu, and that's why it's very hard for you to put a price on someone's project car. So abagenda okubidinga zigenda ba million 15 umutandikira. And guys, once more, we are not going to live stream the convention. Why? Streaming is pretty expensive, and it will not be bringing in the money that we want it to bring for us to be able to break even on the live stream. But we're going to be shooting. Tugenda shooting footage, we'll edit it and give you a video, like let's say about 2 weeks after the convention. Abantu are working very hard on the convention. We have been working pretty hard, so I don't want to put them on pressure after the convention. Video we came. So that's why I'm saying 2 weeks after the convention, we'll be uploading the convention video. For the guys that are not in the country, unfortunately, you guys will have to watch that. But on Saturday, the convention day itself, we are going to do the weekly roundup live. We end up just streaming a live weekly roundup. And after the stream, we'll go back to business as usual. After the cape, there is a way I like those capes. I don't know. I think I was wearing it for what? We went for a shoot, for a review. They gave us two cars at the same time. And I hadn't taken clothes for the second car. So I think I bought this cape to kind of change like the costume. What's the fuel consumption of a project car? My project car consumes the same as a Toyota Fielder. It's 1.3 liters, but it's turbocharged. And the turbo kind of increases the fuel consumption a little bit. But the amount of power it gives you more power than a Fielder. It's equivalent to a Toyota Wish in terms of power. But the fuel consumption, I would advise the person to buy land, then flip it for a profit. Land never depreciates if he's not in a rush. I met someone that had a lot of money some time ago, and he bought pieces of land, blah 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 blah. Obutaka natuko kubutunda. Ngitaka lyagule million asatu anonya mu abiri atenga center azagala. The thing with hustlers sometimes it seems that fetuba tuzagalirawo. That's why unit trusts are becoming very popular. Nti ku unit trust sendezo ozagalira okolaki ozijjayo, which doesn't happen with land. Even when you're going to flip cars, it doesn't happen like that. That's why normally nze nkugamba emoroka bojigula jigulengo bazenti how is the resale value. Nera jigulengo chimanyi nti bwe batajigula I can keep it. Era bwogule moroka jo yagala nawe muri mutima ngo ujja okolaki ojagala. I met you in the parking. You were from inspection. You called a lady in your office. She bought for me a paper. Is that my ticket? Yes, Matthias. That's the receipt. Just keep that receipt. Chovola Bambagambi. You're going to get your ticket at the entrance. Go jangune receipt here. That's why we write the real names. Matthias, inkujukira bulungi. I made sure you get it. Teyakueleza the digital copy on your WhatsApp. She should have sent you a digital copy on WhatsApp. I think you're one of the very few people that got a printed receipt. Amala bona receipt bazina ku WhatsApp yabo. Aha. So oyo msajja gwemba demba nyumiza amataka atuko gatunda nga tegava mu sente nga agava ko buvinga agalekawo. I think land is very good for keeping money. Just keep your money there. Ngogamba bwajja wali agala nga aligula. Ochitegera. Matthias teyangambe kye yali akola. Most people don't want to do the things they were doing before they left. That's the one thing I've learned from them. Is kambasibule njagala genda wansi eri kujjayo njagala genda ali wansi kujjayo bintu bya project car. So today I'm going to get someone to install the 360 cameras in this car. On this car, 360 cameras come with a camera for the side mirrors, one camera for the front, and one camera for the back. And when you install those cameras properly, you're supposed to see all around the car using a screen that they install in your car. So I'm thinking, where am I going to install this screen? I think I'm going to put it up here. And then I also have parking sensors. Now for this car, I'm installing those things for Mama Urban. She can see everything using that screen. And then the parking sensors as well. And then I'm going to figure out what to do with the project car. The project car is quite small. If none of you guys actually buys it, we will be sharing these two cars with Mama Urban. That way we will not have conflicts. Mama Urban Ruma yagala kugenda okukola ebibye Means we sina motoka, so I end up having to drive her to to wherever she's going because I don't want to be seated at home and I don't have a car in the parking lot. Kati, you guys saying land, I invested that my 30 million in small plots there in Mpigi, but still now Sibitegera. I know Julius, that happens. She never sent the digital copy. Let me tell her. You inbox me on WhatsApp, Matthias. Ronald M. Cassandra VIP, good morning. How are you? Kaman's unit trusts are very good. They have helped me buy a car. No stress. Amina. I may come and you guys chase me. Matthias need the sale. But you WhatsApp me, you send me a WhatsApp. Ngena mugamba akutereko ka digital copy yako. Gucho manya Matthias, events ya abantu banji. Event ya abantu batono. It's going to be an intimate event. And so it's not very, it's a event zogamanti abantu be seen this. Si abuli omu. My number is in the description, Matthias, description of this channel. 0752991051, or you can inbox the lady herself, 0760045116. Ajakuweza digital copy, but you inbox me. So guys, 30 million, mweba new ideas, I'm sure he's going to find them very useful. Namgambia live broadcast, I've named ideas. I was also telling him we can use some money to buy a car, send it and as take more business. That's also something. But million asatu na kuzizigule motoka. Katigo government kangule motoka ya Uber. Ate motoka ya Uber yeta aganga mpya. For the guys that want to do Uber, motoka ya Uber yeta aganga mpya. Roinzo kwagala kuba buli muntu gotwala kaba yagalo demo mutwaliko. Ate I find that no motoka ya Uber yali nyumenga 7-seater. Osegera. Motoka 7-seater zona zitandika million asatu mu munya kwa mbuka waggulu. Kata ina million asatu. Kujanga agenda gula wishi ya milioni 25 ata ina asatu. Somehow Uber tegatta pozi nga akute milioni 16 bana afuna wamuola wishi eyo na ajijja inaga kati nyingi densa sude 16 ila nazigatta mbintu ebidalala. But guys, thank you very much for your advice. You know, nzina abantu bemu advising they never take it for granted. I never take it for granted, but most of all guys, I don't take for granted the fact that you guys are here every morning to watch the broadcast. I give you value for your time and your money because 2 GB is not for the faint heart. Let him try that Uber thing, Mr. Arthur. And Uber, I would only advise him if he's going to get a car on credit. Bwabata agenda gula motoka on credit, kubanga emotoka agenda jigula ajewole ajimalire mu sente abalina kwatako milioni nga 15 16 na agenda mu bondi ne bamuwola kanako se emotoka yenyine ne yesasula. That's one thing you guys need to understand. If a business is working out, of course abazi ine zimala yemoroko besasula ko ga 80% na yasasule ko like 50% emotoka yenyine yesasule. From what time does the broadcast start? I'm always finding it in the middle. The broadcast starts at 7:30. Jagarambale 7. Today I started 7:41 because of the jam I found in Bison. But then you know where to go, right? But the broadcast is 7:30. 7:30. Over. You enable the notifications Kariaka day so that every time the broadcast starts, it sends you a notification that now the broadcast has started. Guys, thank you very much. Kambasibule ati ngendembe ko byenkwasaganya ebya convention bitambule. Mukama abampero mukisa. Guys, pay for your tickets, mugule ticket muje ate tulabagane mugamba abalabadde tebamanyi convention ya Saturday no. Mukama abampero mukisa muyombya Mark Webalekera, Stephen Omuria, Sechitoriko Norman, Starch Events, George Senkubuge, Emmanuel Arenaitwe, Paul Sema VIP, Michael Yuji Lawrence Omule, Henry Modern Jew, Starch Events, Dan Nyesingoma, Lucky Mose, Richard Aki, Danny Yokeni, Henry Modern Jew, Starch Hash Fashions Media, Council Patrick Asiku, Serunjoji William, Karota Uganda, K. Jovan, Kamanzi Roland, motion by Benji, Nabasa Stewart, Mpanga Godfrey, Benjamin Senfuma, Antonio Presido, Random Things, Nabasa Stewart, Boss Dog, Ntale Samuel, Amos Kule, Obonyo Laston, Benjamin Senfuma, Princess Akia, Angela, Julia Sengoba, Kariejire Amos Rook, Chairman Zach, Ronald M Kasendwa VIP. Akiram K Jovan. Nabo Mkamuri, I don't take you for granted. Thank you very much. Naba video later on in the day, in the week, in the month, or in the year. Thank you very much. Tell people about the channel so that the community grows. Yeah. I hope to see you at the convention. Ubato na sasula ticket, you call the number 0760-045-116 to book your ticket. Ya mitwali tano joka. Ticket za discount zona za wendeo. May the good Lord bless you. Ciao.